Hello! We are back playing some more Final Fantasy after like almost a week of not playing. Oh, as soon as I get comfortable, like how. Ow. How's that? Hopefully I didn't destroy your eardrums, but we'll see. So I think we are approaching Stormblood content. We are almost there. We should be very soon, actually. Ah, Elwyn, there you are. Come. Amarhersak's spire awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to appraise us of any development at the wall. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We're about to set forth. Yeah, trying to get things set up. Indeed, I was about to say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have need of divine protection even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Afano, we'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Do make up your mind, Yida. Nari, a moment ago you seemed ready to shake the griffin by the hand rather than the neck, so which is it to be? It would be best to decide before we enter into negotiations. Trust me, I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part I leave to you. I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? Ah, some things never change. Well then, shall we make our way for the spire? Our Alliance friends will doubtless have news for us. This could be another duty. Because I could have been in queue a while ago. Where are we going? We are here, and we need to go down. Okie dokie, we can do that. Yeah, we're only right here, so. Let's try to not aggro anything. Now this we don't have to go very far, it looks like. What is that? Or whatever. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officers. You will find them on the observation platform. Pray proceed. Greetings, my friends. 'Tis good to see you both well. I was hoping you might turn up. I've dragged half of the watch here. See, and the sight of you might remind them why that we bothered. If memory serves, I have not seen many of you since the day of the grand melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand by your side. 'Tis heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? All has been quiet. Not anymore. Report. What? Seven Hells. Fighting has broke out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors. Impossible. We gave no such order. Of course, the wall was never the Griffin's target. It was bait. We have been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin supporters to slip into Alamiga. He could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Elwyn, we must make for the wall at once. What, just the two of you? Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his course, and are likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin, and if we can do that... Lady Hilda, might I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. We must prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Lovely. Forward, comrades. The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Alamigo will be free, no matter the cost. Now we are going that way. Cool. And you're all attackers. Well, of course you are. Boop. Oh, she had dry skin. It's so bad. From what Palomaro told me, the trailhead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. We have two objectives. I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straight ways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if it were any other way. But the time for subtlety is past. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path through the path to the Griffin. Make him see reason by any means necessary. Once we are free of the tunnels, we will make for your position and with all due haste. And if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will swoop in and spirit us away to safety. I only pray we have enough time. Yeah, I gotta climb the wall. Awesome. No, boo. Is it a dungeon? It is. What's the queue time on set? Nope. Select. Join. 21 freaking minutes. Are you for real? Why are all the freaking queue times so shit? Blah. Fun. So now what do we get to do? Oh, because I know the second I go to do something somewhere is going to fuck up. Hunter log, because I could be working on these. I guess. I was doing these ones. You are Western Lesnotia Sepsa spawning grounds. Western. Where are you? You're up there. The closest I have is here. Still loving those tickets, by the way. They've been super helpful. As we wait to load. Let me load, thank you. Sapsa shelf tooth is what I'm looking for. As soon as I get my bearings. We need to go up the wall? Yes, up the wall. Or not up the wall, this way. Repairs. Do I need repairs? I do not. At least not at the moment. So swing around the building. Somebody's dead. Looks like it sucks. Can I resurrect you? I could try, and if you're AFK, then maybe you can pick it back up later. Badoink. Good luck. Oh, hey, we found a person. We still need 2 more, but we found a person. Please say this door opens, thanks God. I don't care about the fate, so I'm not gonna do the fate. Going this way. If I quit getting stuck. So we need 2 more people for Duty Finder. It'll probably happen as I'm not paying attention. Okay, Shelf Tooth, wherever they are. And of course, there's a fate here. I don't care about the fate. Am I on a dead end? I am. Fuck. How do I screw that up? How did I screw that up? Holy shit. Went like hardcore the wrong way. Open this door, let me through. I'll swing around. This way. Let me through the door. Somebody just chilling there. No, I need the tooth bitches. Where are the tooth bitches? Where are they? There has to be some here. Are there not? Are there really not? There has to be some here somewhere. Please. Wait, why can I not go that way? There's one. Boop ba doop. That button. So let's spread it. Even though I probably didn't need to do that. You're dead, so now we need 2 more. If there's any to be had. Oh, there's 1. And you're a claw. Poke you with a couple of dots. Can you not cast things at me? And now that has my freaking Titan targeted, so we'll kill it. Luckily it's squish enough, that's not a problem. Your scale, your helmet. Your scale, your scale. None of you are what I need. Like legit, none of you are what I need. I think you're a boss. Yeah, you're a boss. No thank you. I'm not gonna deal with that. We need one more. Before we find a tank, preferably. Or else I'm gonna be pissed. Please, 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 please. Yes, right here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I kind of miss or wish they would convert that where if you attack something that you obviously want to attack, that would just dismount you. Because that would make life just a little bit easier. You're in Thanalan, Highlands, Upper. Upper Celestia. Boop. Where? Oh, the Wanderer's Palace. Where is that at? Wanderer's Palace. Is that? Do I have to find him in the freaking dungeon? Really? Maybe. Probably not. Hopefully not. We'll see. No. Oh, God damn it. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Cast. I hit escape and it backed me out. We just need a tank, so hopefully we'll find that. We can continue on the storyline. Boom. God, it feels like it's been forever since I've been to this place. I think I was here with John before. Nope. Let me through. I said let me through. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do the dungeon. Son of a bitch. I don't wanna. I was hoping it was just right here. There's not a single toneberry. There's just people standing here. Shit. Okie dokie then. What's next? So for that I need to do the Wanderer's Palace. You are Nadaline. Where is that at? Where is that at? What? Oh, that's Central Derp. The Wanderer's Palace, Wanderer's Palace, Wanderer's Palace. So they're all three a dungeon that I'll have to sign up for later. You're in Central, and you're in Southern. How have I been in queue for 9 minutes already? What? Southern Thanalan. Thanalan, no. This one. Southern. Sirach. That's there. The closest I have is here. So let's go. Oh. Ow. Badoo. And we need to go. We are looking for pugilists. Okie dokie. Should be able to go up and out this way. Hopefully we'll be able to go up and out this way, or else we're gonna have a bad time. Yes, door. Let me through. Open, open, open. Are you? Yes, I want to go through here. I think, hopefully. Unless I screwed up somewhere. Did I screw up? I did not. We are going to be looking for pugilists. Rock Pugilist, yes. We need 3. 3, 3, 3. As soon as we get over there. Why did that sound like a ticking bomb? Pugilist, where are you? That's no. Come on. You are not what I need. Because you're not the right ones. I'm not down far enough, maybe. Maybe. Am I not? I don't think I am. Yeah, I think I have to go down. Ish. Over-ish, hopefully. Oh wait, do I have to go in there? Yes, I do. I have to go this way. That's slightly more helpful. Pugilist, come here, you. Before my freaking thing pops. Boop, boop. You're dead. We need 2 more. Are you one? Nope. Sure aren't. Pugilist, Pugilist. You, I need you. Come here. Why did that door open? Did somebody come out? Oh, you. Screw you. He wouldn't have been part of the fate if he wasn't just happened to be in a stupid circle. Okay, you're dead. Come on, one more. Please have one more. Pretty, please. You're a Lancer. I don't need a Lancer. Hey! Wait, whoa. How have I taken so much damage? I'm sorry, what? How do I not have health regen as soon as I was out of combat? Aren't you special? Let's heal up because that was a little bit ridiculous. Pugilist. Yes, my last one. Come here. I said come here. You're dead. Yay! So those ones are dungeons, these 2 are central. Central Highlands. You were in Nutlane. Talon. Is that a dungeon? Okay, no it's not. Oh, good. Ooh, that's a goo. Let's wait for my thing to pop. 15 minutes already, holy cow. So we're looking for Swift Break and Bold Wings. No, I thought I could fly here. That sucks that I can't. It kind of bums me out. Do. Go. Watch, I'll get here, and then it's just be like, nope, your thing's gonna pop. Is there some right here? And you're dead. So get in range of you. We'll pop this. Like that. Open. You are not anything I need, but you are. You're dead. Why do freaking I push one button and multiple buttons trigger? It's kind of annoying. Oh, somebody has the carbuncle mount. I want it. It is an adorable mount, by the way. Too bad it's freaking like 20 bucks. You are not what I need. I need 2 more bold wings, 3 more swift beak. Still haven't found a tank yet. I probably should start tanking again, but freaking leveling it was a bitch. It might be better now. You are what I need. Come here. Go, go, Titan, go. You're dead. You're next. Boink. Badoink. What did you cast on me, bitch? Ooh. Still need you, apparently. Okay. You're done. Badoop. Wait, did I finish? No, I need 1 more, 2 more Swift Beak. Swifty Beakies, where are you? Is there even any way to go? You have to go back up and over. Like back up and then... Maybe? Can you not go down here from here? That's kind of crap. Oh, somebody logged on. But it's not John. How do I get in there? What did you do? No, I can't go that way. I literally have to go around. What a little piece of shit. I don't have time to lollygag. Pull you closer. Cause at least they're not links. And my Titan doesn't proc any of them. We should be okay. We need 1 more. Just 1 more. You are not what I need. You are not what I need. You are not either. Come on. What do I need? A Swift Beak, right? Yes. There you are. Boop. Attack. And attack. And poke. Poke. Thank you. And dead. Hmm. 3 more things. I just need to do the Wanderer's Palace. After I do this, do I have the Wanderer's Palace? I do. Yeah. Come on, game. We're reaching our elapsed time. We should have found a party by now. We've had a healer and 2 DPS for a while. So like, I don't know how we haven't got it yet. I think I have to go to... No, wrong button. Dunlan? No, that's Ul'dah. I don't need Ul'dah. Black Shroud, yes. Boop, boop, boop. I really need to make some of that gil back. I used to have like over 1 million, I think. It feels like they lowered the amount you get, or I'm just not burning through stuff as quickly as I was. Oh, there's that, and I haven't been doing a crap ton of fates either. But, oh, we can't even mount here. That's right. Should be somebody to speak to over here talking about ranking up. Maybe. Maybe. Boop. What do you have? No, I'm good. So no. Maybe it's you? Well, nope. Whatever. No, I don't want to change anything. I want to freaking upgrade my stupid thing. Oh, PvP crap. No, thank you. So you, that has the possibility of giving me small talk. Nope. Wow. Wow, well. Come on, game. Find us a freaking tank already. If I was a high enough level, I would do it myself. Boop. I'll have to talk to John again whenever he's going to be online again. Could shoot him a message and see what he's doing. Come on, phone. I understand you don't have great signal, but you don't need to freak out every time I try to push a button. It gets really annoying very fucking quickly, by the way. Come on, Duty Finder, find me somebody. Anybody, any tank. I'll take any tank. Please. Pretty please. Boo. But let's change our title. I kind of wish I went with these guys now. Their bars look pretty cool. Oh, Ben's on. Cool. Shouldn't there be one for getting hardy? Yeah. Oh, it's only one. Apparently there's more. When did I get that one? I can have Surrender of Souls or Unbeliever. Let's do the Unbeliever one for now. Boop, ba-doop. Yeah, see, that's sitting at 52. It needs so much XP. We've got 46 combinations. I think I get one at 50, maybe? My phone is... 2. Da, 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 da. How do you rank past? What is my current rank with these guys? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 ba, do, ba, do. No, no. It's here, I think. Crap. Where did I just see it at? No, no. Was it here? It's here, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Oops. I-U-T-N. I'm surprised he actually replied. Normally he's busy. Come on, game. It's been well over the estimated wait time. We need a tank. How hard is it to find any tank? Any tank would be great. Does it have to be a great tank? It can just be any tank. My gear score is like what, 240, 240, 250, 230, 240. So pretty decently high. 255, 545, 540, 240. I think I can change the appearance of this if I really wanted to. No, try on. Do. I think I like this book. I did. What does it take to cast that glamour on it? Alchemy. Really? Really? Do. Come on, game. A tank would be great. Please. Please tank a tank, any tank, pretty please. I thought that sent. No, somebody left. So now we need 2 more people. What a load of shit. Wow, they have 21 million gil. Jesus. What do you say? Second, I think. Second. Normally I just use Google, but I really don't want to. Plus he pretty much knows it off the top of his head, which helps. Ba-doop. No like headgear. It sucks you can't wear offhand either. Kind of annoying. But it could be worse. Why does Facebook say I have something? There's nothing there. Leave me alone, Facebook. But I didn't even drop frames there. Badoop, what do you say? So to get, you need to unlock the squadron feature. God damn it. So I have to do that quest then, don't I? Don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. Nope, wrong person. Click, click, click. Fun, fun. I think it's going to involve PvP. I don't want to do PvP. Yay! Comments, go, go, go. And then you have to level them to 40. Always fun. Oh. Do, 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 do. Just random amounts of things wandering around. I need it free. There's no way I need to run around with Titan in this area. That would be bad. Can I target a big guy, please, and thank you. Of course, our tank is way the fuck up here. What is with all the AoE farming lately? Like, my god. Boink, a boink, a boink, a boink. Boop. Boop. He's gonna die long before, maybe. Shit, where'd he go? Oh, no, no. Yep, nope. Why am I taking damage from what? What exactly am I taking damage from? Blink. Can you stop poking me with your stupid little bow, bitch? Get this going. Holy fuck, is this loud in my ears? Boop. We might as well freaking just go ham. Boop. I can't believe how much damage I've taken from all this. Like, was he not able to freaking tank properly? Or what was going on? Because I don't know. Incoming. So boop you with a U. Pop you. And then we'll just go. Boop. Boop. We'll refresh all of our dots. That chain bonus though. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. You need to die. Why aren't you dead yet? You're the only one left alive, so, yeah. Why is it so freaking gold too? Oh, nice. So this quadrant's not a PvP thing, it is similar to the mission board on WoW. Wait, did somebody not lose something? They didn't. Good job. How do you miss picking up something? He's like, you're in a hurry to grab this. How have you not gotten it? Ow. Sitting on that foot for just a little too long is hurting. Why are you linked to me, you little shit? Can you not? Why are you linked to me? Stop being linked to me. You can't. Stop it. Go away. Blink. Come on, blink. And we'll re-debuff everything. Boop. Made it. Let's not forget the key this time. What is in the coffer? Oh, a potion. Cool. How big is this particular dungeon? Fairly. And it's a boss. Yay, boss fights are fun. Fun, fun, fun. Why would you ready check? We're already here. Like, why? Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Boink. And we're good to go to pop this. Boop, boop. Well, no, why are there ads? There's not allowed to be ads. This is uncalled for. No ads. Stop with your ads bullshit. You're not allowed to have ads. Stop it. Can you stop? I said stop it. I need to not burn through all my ability things right now. My aethers. Dude. Aw. Can we not have the ads, please? Can we not have stuff cast upon my head, please? That'd be great. That was a boom. That was a very painful boom. Is Ifrit? Okay, Ifrit's not dead. Okay. Okay, if nobody wants to help me kill the ad that's killing me, sure, I'll do something instead. Can I not have a freaking bomb on my head? It hurts. Nope. I'm not gonna stand there. I'm gonna get my currents going again. And get my debuffs up again because they're about to go down. I know I'm not being efficient with it, but can we not with the fucking minions? Please. Go fuck yourself with your stupid mini explosions. I'm taking way too much damage. Our healer's probably pissed right now. There's literally nothing I can do. I just have to poke him. Smack. Come on, die. Cast. Cast. And a boop. And a boop. Away we go. Nope. And that's the great thing about having insta cast is I can cast while moving. You're almost dead. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Cast my lot. What's in the lot? Not great stuff. Stuff I could use. Maybe. But not great stuff. And now we zone into the next area. All the buffs. Buff, buff, buff. Sorry. Hey. Hey now. Can I not be the target of everything? And then we'll pop that, and we'll pop that. And watch my dots just tick everything. What are you? Here, let's just drop that down because that's more damage. And we'll smack everything with my debuff again. Just because there's a chance they might not have it. Look at this chain though. That chain bonus was good. Nah, well, not great. Or not horrible, not great. Bleh, just under a mil left to level. I can't cast that, so I can cast that, cast that. Just go ham with the ruin. Nope. How about, fuck you. And buff everything, or debuff everything, because I can. It's nice when you can almost solo a whole freaking creature by yourself in a dungeon without OP shit. Boop. We're starting another chain, and these guys get more XP, which is good. I'm happy with more XP. Is there more loot? No, I already cast my slot. Hello. Hello. Can I select him? Do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. So everything has debuffs because I can. What is it attacking now though? Well, nope. Shit. Do we not? There's an instant cast, and then we can do this, 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 that. So everything is getting ticked at again. Oh, we're gonna lose that good chain bonus. No, I only went back up to 10, but I don't think it's gonna stay there very long. Nothing's died. Yeah, we're hitting that 10 mark. Come on, let's get that last one in. Pretty please, thank you. So this is like an event before you have to fight another boss. Looks like, maybe. Boopity boop. And a boop. Boop and a boop and a boop. And then we'll fester, we'll pop that, we'll pop that. This Aether Current is coming up fairly good. I am taking a shitload of damage that I should not be taking. Boop. Boop. I don't know why I debuffed it. It's not gonna matter. It's just gonna die. No, where are we going? Is there more stuff we can finally go through? Oh, I got the boots too. Nice. Boop. Free ride, and you can't even do anything on it. You need to wait until we get there, dude. Just look for when we're inside, and then you can go ahead and do whatever. All of my stuff should be off cooldown. Let's go attack the spider. Well, that means no movement, actions, or anything. Where do we see this red light at? Because that's kind of hard for me if I'm casting. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's the red lights. Nope. That's all he said. Come on, let all the minions come in. Let them boink and debuff them all. Because I can. Shit. Shit. I have to move. Ow. Can you not do that? That'd be great. This up, we'll get this up, we'll get that up, we'll pop that up, pop that. Well then. Oh, son of a bitch. Can you not? Why do you only attack me? Especially with that shit. Let me guess, you're gonna... Can you be more of a bitch? My god. Just stop. Wait, why did my asthma get interrupted? I didn't give you permission to interrupt that. Arouse. I have to wait 16 seconds before I can get my freaking items up, but then he should be dead. All the minions, but they're dead because it doesn't matter. We won. Boop. What loot? No loot for me. Or nothing I can use anyway. Another zone. Color Parpet, however the fuck you pronounce it, and then apparently the last boss. Can we get this up so my cooldown can go away? Whoa, 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 whoa. And poke you. This, with that, with that, with that, with that. Can you not cast that on me? Again, they always target me, and I don't understand why. It's kind of annoying. Can you not? Something died. That's always nice. We can try to re-debuff everything. It's a pain in my ass. I'm dead. Pick up the key. There you go. It's been an hour. Holy cow. Fucking dry skin. No HG. What? What is HG? Oh, no hit. Don't hit group? Maybe? I don't know. Weird. Weirdy McWeird weird. Holy cow. Wow. And that's kind of a cheapy tactic. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, like, poke everything. Everything is debuffed, so that's always a good thing. Buster, and we'll pop that again, just so we have it. Just go through and poke everything a couple times. We're on massive chain bonus though. Like, oh my god. I'll take bonus XP any day. Especially since we're 600k away. I thought I hit greed. No, this is for something different. Apparently. Hello, Griffon. Right, listen. Both. Both what? Fish likes to dart around and do an area-wide slash. He's up some more as he loses HP. Okay. So a zippity zap. Periodically he'll call AoEs, blap the one in the middle to create space for us to dodge our way. Color is real. Every time he starts shackling the healer, blap the collar or wipe. Okay, I can do it again. So he's gonna dart around, he's gonna do AoE damage, there's nothing I can do to stop that. All your stuff, it's going boom 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 boom. Boink, boink. Doink, go. And we pop this, we pop that, we pop that, pop this, and just get this going as soon as possible. How'd you like me? Wait, what? What did you do? But I need to get this back up. Well then, can we not? That's just the AoEs we can't get away from. No. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Fire! What? Why do I have something on my head? Ow. Can we not? Please and thank you. And of course, there's no way to get through this, is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Run behind him. Fuck me, god damn it. I couldn't get away in time. And there's the shackles. By the way, so the head is at 50%. Yeah, that was just bullshit. He happened to pop that in the wrong corner. No. Accept raise. Yes, please.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
It's like a target. No, sprint. Get me the fuck out of here. I refuse to be in that this time. No, I'm not even popping my shit. The fuck, Chris? Let me start popping off. No, no, I don't have strength. I can't get through that. Oh. Let's physic myself, please and thank you. There we go.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Kill it. Pay attention to where he goes. And run behind. Somebody's bound to use their limit break, right? There we go. Yahoo! That was a pain in the half. Doop, doop, doop. And there's gonna be a ton of story, but at least it'll be voiced, so I won't have to read it, all of it. Cast my lot. I never remember. Okay.
Hello?
What's up?
Nothing. I've arisen.
Yeah. What did you do? Take a nap?
Might as well have. I was watching on the Star Wars. The Clone Wars, Season 5.
Fun, fun.
And Ahsoka Tano is hot.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come. We did it! We showed the bastards! Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
This is for Ala Mhigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly? Stand your ground! For the resistance!
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Gods help us. What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Rhalgr, grant us the strength to crush our...
Yeah, you dead.
There you are. As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you. Commander.
Ilberd. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Which one?
Can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
There is one thing.
What? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Timptomati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works. It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her. Please, you have to take her.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Hilda! I think he means now!
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Why? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo is my friend. I should have been there with him. You could see it in his eyes, Yda. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louisoix wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know, alright, I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Ilberd caught us off guard. Even Elwyn was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget what can't speak, strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Leave Yda with me. Go on, go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all of this. Pray make your way there at once. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others of our imminent return. Go here. It would seem you bring ill tidings, brother. Aye, behind the griffin's mask we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual even as we looked on. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt sunshade magic requires every one's aether. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalymo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind, a spectred ether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. They may have it was the work of an Aesian, but now is not the time for idle speculation, Krile. I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. We must inspect the Cocoon of Light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it then. What, without so much as a by your leave? Pray forgive Archon. Archeon Justola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprave her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Ida doubtless compoundeth her unseemly haste. I too must contend with the grievous loss in my own way. By thy leave, lady, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Palimaru's sacrifice. Quite, we must begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time have we purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it? More tracks. Holy cow. Owen, I wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in East Stroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before. A communication from the Alliance. One moment. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Justola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seedseer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid has been called in to add his expertise to proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have to work on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones in Taturu's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes, you're in Eorzea.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port. though. 'Twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Gods, man, are you all right?
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Where am I going? Nope, nobody else is online still. Dupin, I can't mount here. Wait, I can use the Aethernet. Conjurer's Guild. That's per the norm. Ow. Stop. Boop. Doop.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment. Veterans of Carteneau, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Who is this man?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? Why would we trust the word of a man who furnished the Black Wolf with the means to subjugate Eorzea?
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame? Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word? As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. It would seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega. Cid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
My blade is yours.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Well, that was a rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions, not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place. Question mark. Cid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alize is already on her way, and it would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. Going. Where is the airship landing? Over here. Go. So we can go to the main shard as I run past the other shard. Here, I'm gonna go in and then around. And then down. Come on. So used to being able to jump off stuff, you know? Elwyn, Elphinot, ready to go. The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment. Lest you wonder, Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. And you let him, despite his very timely offer of assistance. The thought of that man poking around in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Elphinot. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yurigi are well, they're here now. Or there they are now. Right, I think that's everyone. Should I set course? Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain clear understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. Alright, while Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordania, and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Mine apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Ustola and the others forthwith and join you as soon as I am able. Oh, and pray accompany Alisaie back to the Rising Stones. I shall feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. Right, everyone heading to Mordania is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. Let's go. You are traveling with Master Garland, miss. The Enterprise is right this way. Yep, let's go. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I can't exactly land her in Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? No, I go all the way up here. Of course I do. Nope. Able to make that? Yes, I am. Yay. Here. Boop. Ba-doop.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boilmaster, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Y'shtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalymo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Good God, that voice could fell a Gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? Yugiri, you draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Ellen, wait, can I speak with you for a moment? Do you remember when I had you meet at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. You can try it on right now if you like. Assuming we measure correctly, the fish should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me to have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light as well. Well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Cool. I can't say I hate that outfit. Of course, it didn't hold it. Badoof. Glamour. Adventures. What do I need? A glamour. I have glamour prisms, do I not? I have clear prisms. I have, but I need leather working. That would make sense. More music. So we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Ida, are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well, I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Afano, mayhap you could return to Gridania and assist Y'shtola and Krile. A fine suggestion. The rest of us will form the Cartio expedition party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Elwyn, Yida, and our Doman friends take care of security. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone is ready. Is there a vendor here? I'm willing to bet probably not. That's a summoning bell. It's a trader. It's a shop. What is it that I need? I need a... Is it not a board of some kind? Yes, a market board. I don't believe there's one here. Oh well, I can deal with it later. So now we gotta hop back down there. I'm sure I'll have to go back to Gridania at some point anyway. Boop, boop. How did I take 1800 damage from that tiny little fall? Let's go. We have far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Carto before Gostatu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard, given that Eline was still active when Omega was discovered. We can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence, and if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it is not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. Oh, yay. That's a duty. This must be a solo one. I don't have Titan out. Damn it.
Now, where was that? Ah.
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland. Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
That's a little show-offy for a freaking hammer. Let's a load, please. No, it's just us versus him, so.
No retreat. No surrender.
Can we not attack me, please?
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Your defense is nothing.
Whoa, boop, 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 boop. Thank God for dots. The dots really help. Come on. I said stop attacking only me. I'm gonna pull Titan out just because.
Leave this to me.
Please don't say I screwed that up. I'd be very, very salty. Surrender. We have you outnumbered. Wouldn't be the first time. Are you still playing with the soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Behold the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. What the? No one told me they'd have Magitech armor. Air forward for the Empire. He's gonna run away, isn't he? Yup. The honorless Krur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. No, I think I wasted that. I did. My health is going way down for having a freaking armor. Yeah, stay in the front line, just like that. Thank you. I could really see some help.
Tis my right to strike.
And then we'll line this up like so. Like I said, cast it there. Yay. And now they're gonna run away. Come back here now, please. No, you're dead. Pop that. We'll start popping this. We'll do that. Can you stop? I said stop it.
Leave this to me.
How is he not dead yet? What the hell? Please die? Pretty please die. You literally have no health left. Thank you. You haven't seen the last of me. Mark my words, it'll be you who rules this day. And he runs away. Of course he does.
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing? I suppose not. All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalymo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do! The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose. Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalymo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Let's go. Is there anything else I could really do there? One moment everything was functioning perfectly and the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves and soon. 10,000 gil. Nice. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Wait, we must first. The Elder Seedseer is expecting us. Worry not, Afano. Gustatu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yuri. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let's make haste for the Lotus stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Well, we're here.
Blizzard World! It's on the arcade!
Yeah?
It is.
Market board, so I can go to the Workers Guild. Let's see how much these prisms are gonna cost. Going the wrong way. I am. I ran right by it. Do. Housing items. Agents. No. Nope. No. Here, let's just see if we can search here. What is it that I need again? Jeepers creepers. Glamour Prism. I need the leather workings. Holy, oh, could you get 20? Oh, I see. Let's go by. I think I'd already just gone by lowest price. Holy cow, how does somebody have? No, yeah, they're crazy if they'll ever see that much. I can. So the next set amount is 10. Boop, boop, boop. And now can I cast a glamour? Okay, there's that. Oh, freaking, it's bouncing around now. Boots. What am I gonna need for these? Okay. Ba-doop. That looks cool. If I can figure out which way I'm walking. But there was 4 pieces, was there not? Strip of skin, just close clasting. So Science Adventures. Ow. Was there a hat, I'm guessing? It's a monocle. God damn. Yeah, I don't need a monocle. Okay, now we can go to the freaking, what you call it, Conjurer's Guild. Boop. Go in here. Let's go. My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seedseeker. As I recall, we are as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega, aye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to have such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. But it can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair dually set about each other in the skies over Grer Abania. The primals might defy belief, It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen and hope to never see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Ala Mhigan's soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye, it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon each other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut, when looking upon the primal form, the Dormans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to as such. The Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on the Gyre Abayazan side of the border. Which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarpun to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager the flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis systems, so even if it has fallen into Emperor's lap, it will be no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of the several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representatives in Garabania. Though Ilbrid has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation. And by working in concert, it is not impossible that Ala Mhigo might finally be wrestled from Garlemald's grasp. Let's talk to Alpha now. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Y'shtola and the others have gathered at Mystric's Spire, and I imagine that you two would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. It is decided then. Lead on. So you're there, so we need to go to the hut. Boop. And we'll hop on this. I think, yeah, we're going the right way. You're still there.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilberd's Primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Allag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalymo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalymo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Ala Mhigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And
oh crap. Did not mean to click that.
But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan. That was where she met Master Louisoix. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalymo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Ala Mhigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them. I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalymo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalymo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lyse. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Ala Mhigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
It was brave of Lyse to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalymo's loss, the one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Let's return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell Tataro and my sister. Oh, hey. Is that finally the end of it?
Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truths that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling.
God damn, I need to quit smacking that. Anthony. He may have mentioned Whitney's trying to get a hold of you. May have mentioned, but Alphinaud has appraised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Lise has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Garabania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom, but indolence, correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. It's another cutscene. Quick march. The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. It is almost time, Father. I almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. Very well, Oberd. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belisar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Ikion continues, though both yet elude us, my lord. Their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perhaps divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Aye, forgive me, my lord, I did not intend. Your will be done. At noon, my spies tell me the domains call it Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be more interesting, most interesting. Far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson true. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. I think we're finally in the end. It looks like beyond the Great Wall. I'm pretty sure this is the starting mission for Stormblood.
The question is, how will the the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
This took second in a death match with Symmetra.
Which map?
The Eichenwald.
Yeah, that's possible. There's a lot of enclosed spaces there.
Oh yeah. Play the games from a mercy.
Yeah.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
The one that won
Yes,
was
sir.
a Reaper, but...
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Ala Mhigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Ala Mhigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lyse. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Ala Mhigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lyse's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Ala Mhigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had in mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available? Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
God damn it.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
That's a new sound.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the Rising Stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to
Three
shepherd them.
freaking Genjis in this one.
The time has come
Mhm.
for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
A 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let's pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright then, sure. What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made by the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru, thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Garabanya. Our first stop will be at Amashrock's Spire in the East Shroud. Okay, boop a doop beep. Boop boop. I don't think I have anything to actually know. I'm gonna start vendoring stuff because I have things I need to get rid of before I start a new area. What the fuck is that? What is that? That is a very ornate chocobo. I need a vendor. These guys should be able to help me. Hopefully one of them will be able to help me. I have no access to primal gear. Nothing to that is either. What are these? Uniform vouchers for... What? How can it not be equipped though? It says all classes. What is that? I see. Slutmogs. Slutmogs for days. I have no idea which freaking... I just need a vendor so I can repair and sell. That's all I need.
We're fighting nothing but Hanzos.
Yeah?
There's pretty much nothing but Hanzos in this game.
What map?
Chateau.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That map usually attracts a lot of Hanzo and Widows. Disable magic. Wait. Okie. Why will they not sell me stuff to repair? I'm missing something. No. Yeah, no, I can't sell them shit. Of course not. One rando in here, maybe. Yeah, I can. Wait, what? These are furnishings.
I went from bottom up to fifth. I don't think I'm gonna win because somebody only needs one more kill. That was the Junkrat. The Junkrat won. But Genji got to play the game.
I think I moved everything. No, I did not.
I think I killed him right after that fight. So.
Okay. I need to repair my gear.
I was like second highest level in that game, bro.
repairs person.
Guardian Angel Mercy highlighted.
Nice. Can't believe I'm still not 61 yet. Is the repair person here? There is. Well, we're gonna go see them. Nope. Stop. Here.
I did kill him right after that play. Because my highlight for that was me killing everybody that he missed when he was swinging his sword, and then killing him.
Right.
What was Whitney trying to get a hold of me about? Because
I don't know, she just asked what you were doing, so I said you're on your computer, and she's like, well, I messaged him, so I'm like, okay.
Candlesticks give me weird looks.
Why?
I just think random things, but I can't say the things that I think about on your street next to candlesticks. It has to do with this, with a random video I found on the web.
The web is a very mysterious place, dude.
What's that?
The web is a very mysterious place.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You'll find stuff you never thought you wanted to know.
Yeah. What are the things that people do with candlesticks?
Yeah, that too.
Oh my goodness! My back is cracked in 17 different places. I like the number 17.
Yeah.
Ow.
Can I get out of the theme music, please? There.
Why are you playing as a schoolgirl, and why does she run as a
I'm
schoolgirl?
not. I changed my mog from the... Let's see.
She looks like a schoolgirl.
I changed my mog from that to that. Because it was a new unlock for beating Heavensward stuff, finally.
Oh, there you go. She still looks like a schoolgirl.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
And she runs like it too. She's like, ha! Ha! How can you stand watching her run like that?
Well, that's why I make female characters and not male characters.
Well, do the male characters run like all feminine too?
Kinda. They run weird.
Everything runs weird. What are those things? Are those giant, weird, long-tailed rats?
They're weird creatures, yeah.
You have to kill them all.
I don't actually.
You must. That is the quest from Anthos.
No, I can't because they're fate, so I'll have to level sync, and I really don't want to.
They're too low.
Well, they're in a part of what's called a fate. Anything in there you can't attack or kill unless you sync, which means you sync your level to them to be able to kill them.
That's because you're too high level, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just walk in and just kill things.
I can other things, I just can't do it when it's part of a fate. Like these guys, I can just go and do whatever to these guys.
Are fates like special missions?
Yeah. They're how you get a lot of XP.
So that's why.
And these guys are just squish. Like I probably didn't even need to cast my one thing. Nope.
Just to do it.
Yeah, I have debuffs. I'm similar to a warlock in terms of summoning and whatnot.
Well, you're holding open a giant book, so...
Yeah.
Do you have a mount?
I do. Why can... Oh, something's attacking me. That's why.
It's like, you killed my friends!
Yeah, they were probably linked together. I just wasn't paying attention.
It's not dying.
No, because he's trying to run back to where he started at.
He's like, I give up. Joe deserved it. Joe deserved it.
Well, no, now he's gonna die, so whatever. And he dead.
Now Greg needs to die too. Because Greg's there.
I have... These are the two mounts I mainly use. I have a broomstick that I got for a Halloween event. I have No, I didn't summon that one again. I have a dragon that I got for about midway through Heavensward.
Is it a fancy dragon or is it a common dragon?
Everybody has this dragon. All the mounts I have, everybody has. Which sucks. I want special mounts, but I don't want to pay for them.
You have to buy them?
Some of them you do. There's a carbuncle one you have to.
Well, that means everybody has that one unless they don't want to pay.
This one I got for a veteran reward that they don't have anymore. So like, if after you hit this milestone of how long your account is old in terms of subscription wise, you'll get veteran rewards. Now they changed it to cosmetics, but before it was this mount, and there was other mounts.
And you can't open that mount anymore?
No, I can open the mount.
Well, why don't you?
I don't know, because it's creepy. I don't like it.
You must use that mount everywhere.
Now you're sounding like Crane. But then that's also where this particular mod comes from. Because it looks like Cloud, even though he's not part of any of this. He has that and he has leggings.
Why don't you use that mod?
I don't want to.
Everybody uses that mod.
No, actually, everybody's fairly unique. When you're actually in a town with other people, they're usually random. They have their own special mogs.
Can you make mogs?
I don't think you can craft them intentionally. Like, there's probably ones already in the game that you can get your cloth working up to create. But, like, you can't design and create one.
But you notice that not everybody has the same tastes.
Yes, correct. Oh. I'm guessing her phone was dead when you tried to call it.
Yep.
Of course it is. But yeah, she was somehow able to message me.
So she does, man.
Right.
I'm gonna go upstairs and start relaxing and brush my teeth so it doesn't smell like onions anymore.
Is that what you had for dinner?
Yep, just straight up onions.
Well, I figured you had something with onions. I didn't assume that you were going to just eat pure onions.
Yeah, I had sandwiches, so I chopped up onions and basically had a chef's salad on a sandwich.
On bread.
Yeah.
Nice. Not bad. To counteract the massive meal you had yesterday.
Felt like this death.
The food was good, though.
It was, but the lasagna... See, the thing is, like, I like everything, and I always feel like the lasagna is going to change, but it doesn't.
It's always the same.
It's always the same, and I don't really care for the lasagna. I know it's slightly burnt this time.
The fritters ones are pretty nice. The appetizer fritter things, but yeah, the main lasagna, I'd rather have homemade.
Yeah, I would too. I don't... Like the meme says, Olive Garden's head chef is a microwave. So, but the Alfredo was awesome. The other thing was pretty good, but those pizza things were the best. Like, I wanted like a meal of nothing but those.
Right.
Because they're like little tiny calzones in the form of they're like little Hot Pockets but better.
Yeah, because they're handmade pizza rolls.
Yes.
Think of what Brad's mom can make.
No, they're better.
They're similar though.
No, they were. You don't understand the deliciousness that was in my belly. I pretty much next time that's all I'm ordering is just two of those and I'm good.
Fun. Next time will probably be a while away.
Well, yeah, probably not so well after the summer. Before I can go, she'll probably go next week, but...
True. I'm just waiting for freaking Tuesday to get here so I can get my check. And then Wednesday so I can go and get stuff done on my car. And plus we're having that game night. What games are we playing, do we know?
Not yet. They're bringing stuff and we'll just decide when they get here.
Okie dokie.
Because they want to, the one said she would play Risk, but then I happened to mention that I was pretty good at it because she mentioned that her son was son really likes it, and then she's like, well, if you're good at it, I don't want to play. Well, that's
You should have kept your mouth shut after you just said you were going to play Risk. You bit yourself on that one.
No, she already had said that. She told me that she likes to play, but because I was joking about like her kid being really good at it, because he hasn't played me yet. And she's like, well, if you're good at it, I don't want to play. Oh, fuck. Well, I wouldn't be good at it. I mean, I wouldn't buy. I told her I have a shitload of different versions. Why would I buy a shitload of different versions of the game if I wasn't good at it?
You're a collector.
It doesn't know. Why would I collect something that I suck at?
I would collect them just for the purpose of putting them on a shelf to look at them.
No, you wouldn't buy Risk boards just to look at them.
I would.
No.
I've thought about going into the special edition Monopoly boards, actually.
Well, that's because everybody plays fucking Monopoly.
I would never open them. They would be sealed and sitting on a shelf.
Listen,
that's
I
a
never
collector.
want you to own a large space just to you'll ruin it with Monopoly boards just randomly sitting there, and I'll be like, "Let's play." No, it's collectors. It's like, "Fuck you." And then, you owe it. No.
Cause I mean, you get kind of tell I'm a collector. You got me one thing I haven't opened. I still have something from John I haven't even opened yet.
This was meant to be not opened. But Monopoly boards are meant to be opened and played. Who's online? Is there anybody even watching?
No, it doesn't look like it.
God damn it. I wanted to embarrass you in front of the world. You need to get more popular so I can destroy you on the internet.
I'm trying. I need just to stream more, so I need less interruptions.
Well, listen, we had a similar discussion yesterday. You have to have real life interactions.
I know.
Because the fake interactions of the web, yes, they someday will make you popular with the internet and make you money, maybe. But
well, that's why we do things on the days off, and then I'm supposed to be streaming every other day. But then there's other things that we want to do,
like live.
Kinda. You did want to do the P90X, but apparently we can't even get that going.
Why didn't we do it today? You need to mention it sooner in the world. Listen, I need you to be the person that says, hey, we need to do this. Before you put food in your belly.
Right?
And
well, it's kind of hard because you get done at 4. Even me eating breakfast at noon, I'm hungry by 2 to 3 o'clock, no matter what.
You need to stop getting up so goddamn late is the problem. Get up at like 8 like normal humans. Because I would be up at 8. I am almost every fucking day. Go to bed slightly sooner, like in the next 2 hours at least. Holy fuck!
Well, I've been trying to go to bed around midnight, 1 o'clock. Whereas before I was hitting 2 or 3 a.m.
Well, midnight 1 o'clock. That still says at earliest 8, latest 9. That's 8 hours. You need a solid 8, not 12, not 15. I'm lucky if I get 6.
Yeah.
I try it. I try.
Yeah. On your days off, you sleep in.
I need to stop that shit, though.
Yeah. Well, you need to actually maintain the time you go to bed on your days off, so that's not an issue.
Listen, that's why your whole life needs to revolve around my schedule, no longer your own schedule. No. We'll figure out a way to mesh it.
Yeah.
We'll mesh the world. But if you go to bed at similar times, then we could do breakfast every day. Every day if you get up when I do. And then you'll be my hero, because you'll do something my wife won't do.
Eat breakfast with you?
Yes. I'm like, honey, let's get it. No. Honey, I'm like, no. But no. She says. Just like everything else.
Right.
I want to go upstairs.
All
I had to
right.
shut it down.
Okay.
Because I had to shut it down before I even got to play on it, even though I left it on, because it was like all dead and frozen.
So we might have had a power surge overnight. Because that's usually what happens, the house will surge or something.
Yeah, I'm going to shut it all down for the month.
That's fine. Because if I remember, I might be able to start swapping that stuff over tomorrow during the day. Since I'm not babysitting.
We both need to work on our fucking memories. So. Oh, and I have a new idea.
Okay. 4.
I want to turn this this way, so I'm looking out this way.
Okay.
So that I can have this up against the wall, so I got like the L shape. And I'll go in from this side, but then I can have this up a little ways. So like it's part of the L shape part. And I'll even be able to like get to this stuff a little easier and use this more. So basically I want to make myself in like a little cubby.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We're going to have to find some super wire management, because if you're facing your desk out this way, then all the wires are going to be in the middle, like the walkway here, so you're going to see them every time you come in.
Well, that's why I want to try to put them along the edges of the back of this. Like little hooks or something.
Right.
It's an idea I'm having just because I want to see if it'll work.
Yeah.
Again, I can't change anything else in the house, so I gotta be able this small space. I need to be able to make it pretty-ish in mine.
Right.
It's either that kind of thing or move it down some more. But I don't really want to move it down.
Wait, move what down where?
Like the whole space.
Oh.
Like into here. But that would defeat the purpose of you moving that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure if I'm facing out this way, then my voice will go this way. And no longer off the wall.
Yeah.
Because either that or I'm going to face it your way and then get a blowhorn and be like, Chris! I don't know. But it's an idea. If this door wasn't like right here,
Right.
it'd be different too. Because I can't do what I actually want to do, which is build a desk. And I can't do that yet.
No.
I have been thinking of ways to build it onto desk, like the desk I already have.
Mm-hmm.
Like gut the one side of drawers.
Yeah.
So I'll still have the one drawers, gut the one side of drawers, and then build something off from it. We'll
Yeah.
Frankenstein something together eventually once I can.
Yep. I was gonna say, you just need to buy lumber and a saw. Then you can just experiment with what you want to do.
Yeah, there'll be all kinds of fun little things. Because then I will do it off of this or something.
Mhm.
Off the wall. To build like my roundish desk out to like right here.
Right.
That's if I do it down here and not. Because this will probably become like a play space. I don't know. That's why I can't. That's why I can't afford to spend money, because I'll change my mind halfway through the project. And then this closet will go away.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs now.
See
For
ya.
real this time.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Let's see. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed to Garbriania. All the signs of the seventh dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes. Oh hey, yay, freaking 20k XP at a time now. Better than the 16. I prefer like 50 plus, but we shall see. Ooh, shiny map. Okay. Ooh.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Ooh. Title card. Now that I'm in current, well, not even current content yet, I have to hit max level and do other stuff. But, yes, we're finally, after some like 18 hours of playtime to get to this freaking point, and then I'm probably gonna log off. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Azorian Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrium since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them, but we all know that's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall wasn't enough, Elbert summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald has not liked to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not Elbert's to make, and now we are bound for it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support of and cooperation of the Almegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Huh. Of all the Kestra in the world, you walk in mine. Master Goland, what brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we'll be studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. And 'tis like Omega fell to the earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis systems, assuming the command was received and executed successfully. The weapon will be of no use to them, assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press onto Garabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Blink. Ooh, 167,000. That's more like it. Did that level me? Maybe. Nope. Sure didn't. Boop. At least we're getting bigger numbers now. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ragalar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Vidonia River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Yeah, they changed the music, which definitely shows that we're in Stormblood now. We'll talk to you. Shall update my register with your name so you may access this location in the future. What did he say? Sorry, can I? Ah, yeah, I haven't logged anything yet. Boop. Boop, boop. What are we looking at? Holy cow. So, fates. Lots and lots of fates. Is that the freaking flying Moog? Son of a bitch. I look like a Moogle ghost thingy, whatever. I'm finally in new content I can do something with. Yep, and we need to attune to this before I leave it. But yay. Yep, you're in my new home. Because we will be doing a lot of stuff here. Oh boy. Yay. But yay guys, we finally made it. New stuff. Well, all new stuff for me. It's been that way, but I just needed to get to new content so I can see other people. So I should be on tomorrow. Probably between 3, sometime between 3 and 6, depending on what's going on. And yeah, I will see you guys then. You can follow or subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.